Aquarius, how are you guys doing? I don't know why I get so hyped when y'all read these. I do. Um, because I just did like Aries. Like seriously, I ended it like 2 minutes ago, 3 minutes ago, and I wasn't this hyped. I don't know. But anyways, you guys, and it could be because I see with the cards that I did see. If you want a reading, if you want a $dollar reading, please look on my about page. People always ask me how long does it take. It's about minutes to 3 minutes. It depends. It's whenever I find out the damn answers. But anyways, um. Yeah, what I was saying, if you want, I'm sorry, if you want a personal reading, please look on the about page or in the description box below. Okay, what I was saying is that and Aries had this mentally stuck situation as well, but you guys are coming out of a situation where you was feeling stuck. You didn't really know what to do. Um, there is somebody that is like supporting you, okay, that is giving you that security that you need, or there is some kind of support that could be around you. I see like loyal friends or some loyal people that could be around you that could be helping you feel secure in some kind of way. Some of you guys could just be getting some kind of offer or some kind of proposition. I did see possibly even a new job. There is something suddenly that is going to come in for you, that is going to bring you some kind of financial freedom, okay? Because I also seen the sun as well, so something could definitely be coming to light, but I'm seeing this more as something that is going to bring you guys some kind of happiness, okay? Even though I see this, but it's I seen something eventually coming for you, okay? And it looks like it's something good. So your overall is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you guys could be. I didn't even look at your cards. I didn't look over nothing. Some of you guys could be starting a relationship with somebody. Uh, before, hold on. Let me. Because I seen you coming out of some kind of restriction. Whatever was restricting you, that was what was causing you to feel mentally stuck. Okay, because I knew I forgot something. Whatever what and I was going to repeat myself. If you was in a relationship where you knew it was toxic, it wasn't healthy for you, whatever this is, this could even be about substance abuse or something like that. You're getting over that. You're definitely getting over that. And I want to say like you're starting to see the brighter side of something, or you're just getting out of some kind of restriction. Okay? Um if you was in a partnership with somebody who was if you was basically with somebody who was already tied to somebody else, they could be coming out of that and they could be finally free. Okay. So they could be freeing themselves, and that could be that quick opportunity that could be coming for you. Okay, there we go. So your overall reverse. Your overall is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Um there is something as far as you trying to become more financially secure. This can also be like some financial codependency, maybe possibly something concerning a car. Some of you guys, hold on. There could just be a delay as far as you being able to be free financially as well. If you was single before, you're no longer going to be single. You're going to be in a relationship, but there is still some kind of delay. Okay, so we do have the Chariot card. This is also the sign of Cancer, so some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer individual. I didn't really see too much of like who you was dealing with if you're looking at the relationship aspect of it. So, but the this is Cancer. This can just also be the time of Cancer as well. So, which is would be like July. Okay. Um there's a delay as far as you guys being able to move forward. If you're trying to become financially secure, there's a delay as far as dealing with that. Some of you guys, in order for you to have some kind of freedom, some of you guys may be trying to move. That could be a situation as well, but there's still a delay as far as you being able to move or move forward, okay? Um, or something is causing that delay. It could also be a distance as well. Like you may be getting involved with somebody who possibly be at a distance, and that could have been that restriction as far as you guys not being able to be together. That restriction is definitely being lifted in some kind of way. So in the past, we do have the Magician, and if you're not feeling this yet, you could start to feel it eventually because it's not the 15th yet. So this is about manifesting a new beginning. You finally gathered everything that you needed to manifest some kind of new beginning, or somebody else did this for you. So we do have the Ten of Cups in reverse. You could have been dealing with a family situation, or just not being able to complete yourself, complete some kind of emotional fulfillment. I'm seeing something that wasn't really just being able to, like, you was trying to become happy, or you was trying to start some kind of family situation, but there could have been something that was delaying. There is something that is delaying that, but I still see you manifesting a new beginning. Some of you guys are being able to get something back in balance. Some of you guys could be dealing with a court situation as well. If you're dealing with a court situation, it could have something to deal with your family. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra individual as well. This person could be part of your family. Um, hand. This person could be part of your family, but hold on. Because I'm seeing you feeling good, but then all of a sudden there's something going on here that they want to, because I'm seeing like marriage, and I'm seeing somebody wanting to go solo. So that could be something that could be causing some kind of somebody not being able to complete, somebody not being happy. Okay, somebody's not happy with a situation, or at least they wasn't. I'm seeing though, like, you have everything to get something started, to bring something into balance, or you're eventually going to have that, because there is that delay. And that could be the disappointment as well. The disappointment is because you're not being able to move forward in a situation, but I'm thinking that you are. In the present moment, we do have the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is about some kind of investment. So there is something that you may have started, and you may have had to put in some kind of money into it. So maybe you guys was waiting on somebody to invest into you so that you can manifest a new beginning, because this is about growth. Okay, but this is also about watching it grow. Like, is it worth it? Should I stay? Should I go? Should I still keep investing time, money, whatever? Should I go in and start something new? So there's something as far as delaying, something is delaying you from being able to move forward. Some of you guys are just probably having to invest money into a car, and that is something that is disappointing to you. Okay, so there could have been something that could be financially draining to you to a certain degree, that may have caused some kind of disappointment. But it looks like you, some of you guys have, like, are dealing with like a legal situation, like what I want to say is like a car accident or something like that. That's for some of you guys. I'm seeing, like, hold on, you may have invested into something and you thought it was supposed to grow, because I see like you was feeling good about it, but then somebody have disappointed you in some kind of way, and that's why you're not being able to move forward as of yet, because of this disappointment. Something needs to be put back into balance. Okay, so in the future, we do have the Seven of Cups in reverse. So the Seven of Cups in reverse is about you not being able to walk away from a situation. um we do have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So the Knight of Cups is about somebody trying to offer you some kind of support, but I don't think it's coming as of yet. And I think that's something that is needing to, that you, I don't, it's not waiting, but like, you need for somebody to help you out in a situation in order for you to walk away from something. There could have even been some kind of proposal, or somebody had proposed for you to move somewhere. I do see that. And it could be like a family member, but somebody wasn't able to walk away as of yet for some reason. Okay. Next to it, we do have the sign of Sagittarius. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius individual. Some of you guys, if you are dealing with a court situation, there may be something that maybe during the time of Sagittarius where something is going to come into a completion. Okay. I'm seeing possibly two people if there is like, okay, what I want to say is like a choice, okay? Because this is about like you're having to think about where you want to invest yourself into. So if this is a relationship, this could be something that could be disappointing to two people, okay, which could be a Libra and a Sagittarius, okay? There's something as far as somebody feeling like they even possibly gotten betrayed in a situation, and it could be a legal situation, okay? Temperance is also, it's always not also, but it's always about needing to have some kind of patience in order for something to balance out. So somebody needs to have some patience in order for them to end some kind of disappointment in order for things to balance out. There's two cards saying that things are going to balance out, but there's some kind of disappointment, either because you're thinking that something is not going to really grow into something, or there was some kind of disappointment as far as somebody investing into a situation. Okay, so I hope that's making sense. So we're going to get the Magician card. I'm rusty, y'all, so we're going to get the Magician card. Okay. So for the Magician card, we do have the Judgment card. Everybody's getting this damn card. So this is about some kind of decision, somebody having to make a decision, or somebody having some kind of wake-up call. Whatever this decision was, it looks like it was something good, okay? It looks like it was something good and you felt like you could manifest a new beginning, but for some reason you guys became mentally stuck. And that is, this card came out in Aries reading as well. So I don't know if you guys are dealing with one, or if this is just something that is just popping out in everybody's reading. So the Eight of Swords is about you feeling stuck. You're not really knowing what you should do. Some of you guys, there may be some kind of decision for, I don't, hold on, there be some kind of decision or a wake up call. I'm seeing jail, like maybe somebody possibly needs to go to jail in order to balance out a situation, but I'm seeing that you're it's something that is going to help you begin something, okay? Like if you was delaying that, because the Chariot card is no movement forward. If you was delaying that, that could have been something that you was mentally stuck about. That could have been something you was delaying it because you didn't want to do it, okay? But there is a decision here that, hold on, some of you guys could have been just this could be even just about marriage, okay? Not really sure if you want to be in a marriage, not really sure if you want to be single or not. And that could have been the decision that you had to make. Um, Somebody's family could have been, I don't know why I'm saying this, but somebody's family could have been the cause of somebody not being able to move forward in a situation. Yeah, somebody's family could have been the cause of somebody not being able to move. So we do move forward in a situation. So we do have the Four of Wands in reverse. Four of Wands is about some kind of instability going on within your household. Something as far as dealing with a home situation. I definitely see family here. There's something that is not right with somebody's family, and it's because of maybe somebody's dealing with some kind of legal situation. Some of you guys could just be dealing with lawsuits with family members, and there could have been a decision that could have worked out in your favor, but for some reason somebody still be mentally stuck on this situation, or still thinking about this situation, okay? Or somebody needs to think about how to make something back into balance in order for something to start, okay? Because this is about using your best judgment. Okay, so in your present moment, we do have the Seven of Pentacles with the Empress. The Empress is, I see two cards as far as growth, okay? So the Empress is a baby mama. It could be your grandmother. This is somebody who is older to you. There's something that is far as investing into a situation that was supposed to grow in some kind of way. Somebody have invested into a situation that did grow, maybe possibly when I say invest, like, okay, the Empress is starting, when you start something new, this could be a relationship that has the potential to grow. This could be a job that has the potential to grow. Somebody made some kind of decision to start something new. I'm seeing new here, and if somebody puts in the work, or if they did put in the work, they have seen something grow from it. But there could be some kind of disappointment here. Hold on. So we're going to get the Chariot card. Some of you guys aren't really sure if you want to move because of hold on. I don't know if she had to move back in with her mom or something like that. Hold on, the chariot card and reverse. Okay. So for the chariot card in reverse, we do have the Nine of Cups in reverse. All you're not really getting what you wanted from a situation. There was something that you definitely wanted. It looks like somebody have wanted a car, somebody have wanted to move. Aries just had this situation as well. There's something that is causing you to not have some kind of wish fulfillment. Some of you guys just want to get pregnant, okay? And that could have been there could have been some kind of delays as far as dealing with that situation as well. Or if you are pregnant, you could be dealing with a legal situation as well, dealing with that. Some may be in jail. There could have been some kind of decision for somebody to go to jail, which could have caused some kind of instability in somebody's household. Um, yeah, there's a delay as far as you being able to get something that you want. Let me get the 10 of Swords. Something is coming back, and it's about something you may be finding out about. Okay, so for the Ten of Swords, we do have the Death card in reverse. Some of you guys could be dealing with the sign of Scorpio, but this is also about something that needs to be, it's coming back because it needs to be finalized in some kind of way. In order for you to start something new, in order for you to actually move forward in some kind of way, you're needing to deal with a situation that is coming back. Okay, so there is this thing as far as you having to possibly invest yourself into something in order for something new to start. So there is either you're waiting on something to come back to you. Um, oh no, I'm sorry. Or you're waiting on some kind. Not waiting. Hold on, because I'm gonna have to hold for a second. I'm sitting here looking at the screen for like 5 seconds. But okay, some of you guys are okay. What I'm seeing is that you may have support from family. So some of you guys want to do something on your own. That's exactly what I'm saying. And this can be, I mean, you could be grown because I've seen that you had to return back to a situation that could have caused some kind of delay. You're wanting to move forward, that you're wanting to physically move, you're wanting a car. I'm seeing somebody who wants like I'm not going to say it all, but like they want to become more stable, more independent, okay? Um that's that Nine of Pentacles in reverse because when she's in the upright, she is an independent woman. So there's something that is delaying you from being able to have your own independence, okay? You're getting some kind of support, but you don't want it. That's for some of you guys. Y'all don't want, y'all better take that support, okay? And invest it into something. Some of you guys are just having to deal with a situation that is causing a delay because something is coming back and it's causing some kind of delay as far as you being able to move forward because maybe you have to invest into something. Like there may be something, I don't know why I want to say pay out something. So there may be something that you have to pay out in order for something to actually start and grow. I hope that's making sense. If you're dealing with a Scorpio individual, there could have been somebody who have dealt with some kind of dysfunction in their household. There's something that have shook up somebody's household up. Um, you're not really sure if this is somebody from the past. Okay, you're not really sure if you want it. You're not really sure if you want to invest into it because you may have started something new. You may have started something new, or you may just want to start to invest on your own. Okay. Um, and not on your own, but invest into yourself. That's kind of what I'm saying. You do have two nines though, so there may be something that may be happening on the 18th, okay? But there is some kind of transformation that is definitely trying to take place. There something as far as a disappointment. So if you was trying to move, there may be some kind of legal situation. And when I say legal, it doesn't have to be like anything corrupt or anything like that, but I mean it can be because somebody had possibly went to jail, but it can just be about like your legal paperwork, okay? So that could be something that could be disappointing. There may be some kind of disappointment that you need to balance out within your legal paperwork if that's something that you are dealing with, okay? Because I'm just seeing more of a delay because what I was seeing is that you're going to get something. Something's going to come in very quickly for you. Okay. But it's like right now you're feeling like you cannot walk away from something. So we're going to get the Eight of Cups. Some of you guys are a mother or you're dealing with a baby mama. Somebody's mom right here. I hope I'm not even talking correctly, but anyways. Um, so for the Eight of Cups in reverse, we do have the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is about some kind of petty ass argument. Somebody could be arguing with their mom about a situation. Somebody could be having some kind of wake up call, dealing with their mom. Or with this argument happening, this is somebody gaining that wake up call, like, okay, well, maybe I need to start something new on my own, okay? Because this is some of you guys, it doesn't have to be like a partnership, like as far as not a partnership, as far as an argument. This could just be like you dealing with challenges and oppositions that you're going through, or somebody be challenging you on a certain situation because some of you what you're investing into. Let me get back onto this. What you be investing into, it has the potential to grow, okay? But there's something that you have your back turned against, okay? For some reason you have your back turned against it. There may be somebody who wants something from you, but there be a delay as far as dealing with that. Okay, let me get back onto your relationship. You have already invested some time with somebody, okay? And you made that decision to do so. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Um, but then there may be somebody who's coming back who wants something from you, or there may be somebody who you're not really sure if you want them. Okay, and that could be that disappointment as far as trying to bring out some kind of balance. Anyways, back to the Five of Swords. For the Five of Swords, we do I'm not for the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is about like it's a petty argument. It's a minor argument. So if you are arguing with somebody, it's like tit for tat stuff. So um some of you are feeling like you have to fight for a situation in order for you to manifest some kind of new beginning, because it's like somebody be challenged. There's like how I said, there could be just challenges as far as you being able to walk away from a situation. If you fully invest yourself into a situation, it has the potential you can start something, okay? That you're just running into delays. That's kind of what I'm seeing. So for the Knight of Cups, we do have the Emperor. I did say Aries with I did say Aries was going through kind of like the similar situation, so you could be dealing with the Aries individual as well. So the Emperor is in Aries. This can be a boss, this can be your father, this can be your baby daddy. I do see something concerning parents, so some of you guys could definitely be dealing with that situation. There may be some kind of somebody hold on. Somebody be delaying some kind of move, and I don't know why I want to say this. It's because of their family. And I said that before, like his family might be getting in the way of a situation. For some of you guys, if this is because I'm talking too much about family stuff, if this is a job situation, some of you if this is a job situation, you're not feeling like you're getting supported by your manager, which can cause a possible argument as well. Um I do see something concerning a Sagittarius, though. A Sagittarius, a Aries, or a water sign. Um, and I do see three people. So one, two, and three. So there's three people in this card, okay? Somebody is definitely trying to win a situation, and they're doing it. They're trying to do it at all causes. Um, at all causes. Y'all know what I meant. You're stuck. Like, I see you're stuck. Hold on. Let me get the Temperance card. Yeah. So for the Temperance card, we do have the Page of Wands in reverse. The Page of Wands in reverse is about you wanting to do something, but you can't. Some of you guys, this can be somebody who be coming to your home, to possibly apologize for a situation. Something like how I said, like you're wanting to start something, but something has to end in order for you to start it. And the Aries had the same thing. Some of you guys just be wanting to venture off onto some kind of new journey. This is like venturing off. See, he's little. He's like a little baby. He's wanting to, and he has this little walking stick. So he's like, he's wanting to journey off into something new. But there may be somebody that could be blocking it. Some of you guys just still be wanting to start something with your child's father, or your child's father be feeling, your baby daddy be feeling like this about you. Okay. but I'm still seeing like somebody is still being petty. Okay. Um, if this is about a job situation, you have to wait. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Like you're gonna have to wait in order for something to balance out. Like if you're trying to get like a management position, because this is like movement forward, and this is something that you actually, I'm seeing like you really want it. You're gonna need some more support in order for you to walk away from this situation. I don't think you're being supported well enough in order for you to be able to move forward. I hope that is making some kind of sense. I'm seeing like there's something returning to your home that is going to cause some kind of instability, or somebody's family is causing some kind of instability. Okay. So we do have for the Four of Wands, we have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles can be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo individual, but I'm seeing somebody who has some kind of authority over money, dealing with some kind of legalities or something like that. There could yeah, there's some kind of disappointment as far as like, okay, say like if you're trying to get a home or something like that, there may be some kind of disappointment as far as dealing with that. There may be something concerning your finances. That's what I want to say. Because there's something as far as your legal, like dealing with materialistic things and legal situations that need to be balanced out in order to put it into a disappointment. I hope that's making sense to somebody. I'm going to get the death card in reverse, and then I'm going to be done with y'all. Because if I pull any more cards, I'm going to end up getting confused. I got one too damn people in your spread too. So okay. So for the death card in reverse, we do have the Two of Wands in reverse. It's about needing to make a decision, being at a crossroads. There's something that is definitely trying to end. I do see that. Okay. And you may get some kind of communications dealing with this. We do have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is communications, or maybe even some kind of quick action that may be happening that could put it into some kind of disappointment, because it looks like you was waiting. Because to me, this is waiting on something to balance out, even though somebody possibly be acting like a prick. Okay. Um I said I was just gonna pull one card, but I'm not. Some of you guys could have gotten some kind of not information, but maybe talking to somebody about a legal situation, and it's like you're still having to deal with this for some reason. Hold on. I don't know if somebody's being legally removed from a house. That's what I'm seeing. Um, or not seeing, but that's what I want to say. But whatever it is, it's like you're trying to become more independent in some kind of way. So for the Page of Wands in reverse, we do have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So the Ace of Swords is about somebody not really telling the truth. This can be also about somebody not really knowing. You don't know all the answers as of yet. This is having that clarity when it's in the upright. You guys don't, yeah, because it's like something is not ending because you don't know. You don't know about a situation, and it does look like eventually you're gonna hear about some kind of communication about something that you have to balance out. Okay. But I'm seeing like somebody doesn't know probably where to start, or somebody doesn't know I don't know, or somebody has to make a decision on whether or not they want to start something new. Okay, because the Emperor is in reverse, which means somebody needs to take control of the situation because somebody is not. Okay, so somebody needs to take control of a situation in order for you guys to move forward, or in order for you to move forward. Hold on. Yeah, I see you guys dealing, and it's weird because what I seen was very good. So I think eventually you guys will get there, but right now you guys are just dealing with challenges. So don't give up. You still need to invest into whatever you're working on, whatever you're investing on is going to grow into something. Okay, so hold on, is going to grow into something. You're just going to be dealing with some kind of challenges. For some of you guys, you may have a decision to make as far as where in the hell you want to live, okay? And that could just be as simple as that. The There is something that may be disappointing to possibly two different people, okay? So, or somebody is, yeah, there. It could be disappointing to two different people. I don't know. I have to say that because I see two people right here. Um, and there's a two right here. If you don't know all the okay, when I was talking about the emperor and taking control of a situation, if you're not getting all the support that you actually need to walk away from a situation, or if somebody is doing is arguing about a situation, you need to have some kind of patience, or you need to take control of the situation. You need to start asking questions. That's what I'm saying, because somebody does not know enough information in order to have this new beginning, in order for them to even have some kind of choice to put it into something, or to have some kind of transformation to create that stable home. Okay. So if you don't know about something, you need to start asking questions, or you need to start finding out the answers on your own. That's that independent energy. You're delaying yourself because you're not becoming more of an independent person. You need to take back some control in your life in order for you to gain back your happiness, because it's like you're being mentally stuck, but you may be putting yourself there. I mean, I'm not going to say hopefully, but yeah, well, hopefully it's not somebody else that's putting you there, because it's actually easier if it's you, because all you have to do is just put one foot in front of the other. Now, if this is a legal situation, of course, that is out of your hands, and that may be something that may be causing you to be financially codependent. And when I say financially codependent, that means like it's taking some of your damn money. Okay, so that's something that is delaying you from being able to move forward, or delaying you from being able to have some kind of control in your own situation as well. I'm seeing that, like, hold on. For those that may be dealing with a relationship, some may be trying to come in to tell you the truth, but I'm seeing more of something about an argument. Okay, somebody's trying to bring in some kind of balance, and then somebody is arguing. Okay, and I'm also seeing somebody that wants to give you something, but somebody keeps walking away from a situation. So there's that indecisive energy as well that could be creating some kind of stability within your family or in your home. I'm seeing balance, okay? Balance and independence. So if you become more of an independent person and you find out the information that you need, gaining that clarity that you need, you'll be able to put it into a situation. You'll be able to make a decision, okay? But it's like, because maybe you're dealing with some disappointments as far as trying to grow in some kind of way, or develop yourself in some kind of way, um that maybe I want to say is putting some kind of doubt into your own head, or is making you feel like something is out of your control. Some of you guys could just be talking to a mother, or a motherly figure. um they need to talk about some kind of disappointments, okay? um so that you guys can start to grow a relationship together, because I'm seeing balance. Something needs to be balanced out, okay? I'm seeing somebody that possibly even has their own career, their own business, that may have went well, but then all of a sudden it didn't. Hold on. Somebody made this could just be about trying to make a decision, as far as trying to, when you make some kind of transition, or when you put something to it, and somebody's not speaking up. Okay, so the Ace of Swords in reverse is about not really speaking up, not really telling the truth about a situation. Somebody really needs to just come out and tell the truth, but it's like they be having difficulties on how to really communicate that with somebody, because they're trying to keep the peace. They're trying to keep the peace and trying to keep something in balance, because they know it may possibly be a betrayal as well. Okay, so Aquarius, I hope this helped you out in some kind of way. I'm seeing that somebody would be spying on you. Hold on. Okay, no, I'm done with y'all. Okay, I hope you enjoyed your reading for the middle of June, and hopefully I will talk to you guys soon. But y'all know how everything has been going in my life. But what I'm seeing is, like, find out the answers. Like, you'll get there. You'll get there. You're just dealing with delays. That's all I'm saying. You're dealing with delays, and you may need to take some quick action into bringing something into balance. Okay, and this is about quick action. Okay, so if you don't know enough information, like how I said, just ask. There may be somebody in your family that may help you, that may be able to give you some, and I'm seeing a Scorpio here that may be able to help you out, as far as the information that you need to know as well. Okay, so to help you walk away from a situation. So I hope that helped you out. I'm leaving y'all. And I hope you enjoyed your reading. Bye.